hello. I did the thing. So, if I do the other thing, that thing, I think that means we're live. Hey, how's it going? This has been the most, fraud. It's always bad because I'm horrendously, good grief. I'm horrendously disorganized. But today I decided to rewire everything after starting the stream. So I have no idea if any of this is audible. So I can see some bars moving, that's a good sign, but we will find out shortly after the stream finishes. So I'm just going to sit here and ramble and do a load of rehearsal for an hour. In the meantime, we will get playing. So I'm really unhappy with how my feet are working because I think that they are kind of rubbish and need to be better. Because my hands, I'm pretty happy with. I feel like I can kind of express myself the way I want to with my hands. My feet, less so. So I think probably I'm going to have to sit around doing a whole load of really boring foot exercises, which is going to be kind of rubbish on a practice pad because I don't have a foot practice pad. So that means it will sound like this, which you may notice is basically inaudible. I assume that's totally inaudible. So I'm just gonna do the thing and I'm gonna keep it going. How is anyone else doing out there? Foot singles, foot doubles, foot paradiddles. I'm not exactly over the moon with my heel down technique. I'm much happier with heel up technique, so that's probably going to be where I focus on the kit, playing heel up. But in the meantime, heel down is probably going to be the one. But because that's going to be really boring to watch, because it will look like this, I'm just going to double it all with my hands, just to try and get some unison going. And on top of that today, I am absolutely starving. I don't know why, just absolutely feeling it today. But in the meantime, trying to figure out what I'm actually trying to get done with my practice at the minute, because I feel like it's become somewhat unfocused. I think, certainly in terms of the streaming stuff, I think I've got everything set up so I can broadcast audio from stuff online, and it won't go to the record, which is exactly what we want. We're going to find out today if that worked or not, because we have no idea. We have no idea if that actually did it or not. So, a whole lot of foot singles. Heel down foot singles specifically, which means a whole load of shin muscle stuff. And it's always weird thinking about the shin muscle because I didn't know there was a muscle there, because it's absolutely, like, even now just from playing for like 5 seconds, absolutely exhausted. Especially the left foot, it really does not hold up. Maybe it'd be easier just to go straight to the kit today. That's probably a smart move because I want to be doing a whole load of kick stuff, and I don't really need to warm the hands up because the hands don't need to do anything. So I can just do that. That works. There we go. That means I can immediately go here, and I can immediately enable this. So that means I get rid of. I get this, and we wing the rest from there. Which means I've got a whole load of stuff over, because I've got too much stuff. I had coffee today as well. So, you can't hear any of this because I'm not talking to a mic. I have coffee, I have water, I also have a phone that I need to reset because it is not playing ball. And then I'll have, this is going to take a second. There we go. Good. Cool. battery. Let's get that on charge. Cool. I also have some ear defenders somewhere, which I've now lost. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine with that. Oh no, they're there. Cool. Okay. So, getting wired up and getting. Oh, that's loud. No. There we go. That will stop me from going deaf. Cool. Okay. That does not seem right. Cool. I have got coffee. I've got water. And now we may secretly begin. Yes, so heel down, kick stuff. Super duper boring. Just realised I'm supposed to be speaking into a microphone. I did have the headset mic. I need to get the headset mic going. There we go. That's a bit better. Cool. Okay. There we go. Okay. But yeah, all heel down, trying to avoid lifting the toes, because that's what gets you. Is trying to lift the toes as you play. Muscles do not appreciate. And you can hear that left foot just does not make it all the way to the ground there. Right foot tends to, left foot doesn't. And that is because the left pedal is more taut than the right pedal. So that might make it easier. Here we go. Okay, right. Heel down singles again. Working right there because the hi-hat is throwing me off. But if I play with the hi-hat, hello. How's it going? I kind of got bored and went straight to the kit today. I couldn't be bothered with the practice pad because I'm trying to do a load of foot stuff. Because feet is the name of the game today. So I'm currently trying to warm up shin muscles. This is actually really awkward because the shin muscles are just rubbish. They're just absolute garbage. Garbage muscles for babies. That's what the shin muscle is. How are you doing, Anna? And what have you been up to? While I shift over. Just absolute hell. Do not appreciate these muscles at all. Do not appreciate them. Don't like it. It's possible that my pedals are not particularly well set up because these pedals are ailing, suffice it to say. But try to keep that moving. Just horrible. Just horrible. I don't think I would ever use this normally. If I was playing like I can't really play trad, but that kind of like feathering is kind of good heel down. All jazz stuff is really good heel down. But I've just always been a heel up player. So if I suddenly shift up to heel up, just so much easier. Just so much easier. So I think if I'm playing relatively slow heel up, if I'm playing relatively slow heel up, then I can kind of get away with it. If I play faster, I think that's where the foot motion comes in. But that is not right together. Hello. How are you doing, Hooting? And how are you enjoying your newfound liberty? How are you enjoying your newfound liberty? Not from prison, but from education, which is a prison in and of itself, really, when you think about it. Don't think about it. I can't think about it. I've lost my my left foot. He's a bit of play. Is that awful as in the most difficult, or awful as in the most tasteless, or awful as in the most catastrophically wrong? In the sense that you had a good idea that is just slowly spiraling out of your control, and you're too self-aware. You're not good enough to fix it, but you are good enough to know that it's going wrong. That's kind of like my streams, really. That's kind of like how these streams work. Too self-aware self-aware enough to know that it's not working right, but not technically capable enough to get it, stop it from going wrong. Such is how it goes. There we go. Yes. What are you sewing right now? What are you doing? I think that's probably a good plan, to be honest. So these it's actually like an inverted paradiddle, right? Left. But the thing is, it's just got the extra diddle in the middle. Or not the diddle, the extra right, left, right. With the hands, totally fine. With the feet. Oh. Horrible. of weak there. I wonder if I should be sitting maybe a little further forward, or if this is just slightly too far away, or if I'm at the edge of this. That does sound kind of amazing. But you can displace that to all 4 places in the beat. It's Sandstorm from Darude. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? No, I'm currently just trying to get the feet off the ground because my foot technique is rubbish. At some point, I will just like get all of the meme tracks in a playlist and just run through them. That'll be my April Fool's stream. No, currently I'm displacing this paradiddle thing through the feet, which sounds essentially like every single Fear Factory song ever written. Oh, the last one. And it's really, really horrible because it goes from right to left, and I hate it going from right to left. If you play it as like a group of 3 or a group of 5, you end up with 4 hits or 6 hits, which lands back on the same side. We're in 5. Oh, 5s. It works, but it's just, it's all singles, really, it's all singles. That's like all the Meshuggah Bleed stuff. Or the way Gavin Harrison plays it. He plays it leading on the left. But yeah, no, in theory, the fact that you can hear me is good. But in theory, the rec bus is not going to be receiving any audio stuff. Any music that I play. So that means I should be able to actually play to stuff and save the VOD, which is what I wanted to do, and it not be a massive pain. So who knows if I can get that working? We will see how that goes. We will find out later because at the minute, yay! Thank you very much. I'm a little frustrated. I need a push to talk kind of thing going on here because this mic picks up everything. So as soon as I play the ride cymbal, it all washes out. But yes, how are you doing, Honey Bunny? Honey Bunny 420. And what are you up to? And are you a drummer yourself? And have you followed the thingy? Because if you follow the thingy, it makes the numbers go up. So, more foot stuff. Normally, I tend to practice hands to feet playing. That kind of stuff, because that's like super easy fill vocabulary. That kind of stuff. So just playing the is one thing, but the other thing is playing hand, foot, left. again, that's all. What I really want to be doing is. These drum mics aren't actually super fancy. These are all the Samson DK7, which is, I think I got it used for about £100. And I also picked up a few extra toms because I've got too many toms. The Q tom mics, not expensive, but amazingly good for what they are. Really, I did notice that this drum is sounding pretty vile right now. Not that that's an improvement, but it is closer to the intended pitch. Those kind of up and down ones, they're not as bad as no, they are as bad. They are worse, in fact, than trying to just do it with a group of 3 instead. Because with 3, you only have to fit 1 kick in the middle. More exciting than playing, which is like the blocky 3 version of, which is like, I don't know, it's fine, but I want to try and push my vocabulary more toward. So I'm trying to play triplets. What triplets do? Because most people, most drummers, are you a drummer yourself, Henny Bunny 420? I should be looking up there. Are you a drummer yourself, Henny Bunny 420? Most drummers, when they play these kind of linear phrases, will play right, left, kick, right, left, kick. Which is fine. You can also play kick, right, left. But when you play right, kick, left, it just feels way more broken up. You start hearing the, which is a bit more exciting. Nice. Music theory is absolutely vital for drummers. Drummers, more than anyone else, should know all about chord changes and like melodies and stuff, because if all you have is a hammer, every problem looks like a nail. So if the only interesting thing you can think of is then it kind of just becomes quite boring. And it's hard to visualize melodies like that. So trying to play in a melodic way on drums is way harder, unless you have the melodic ear, which you get from playing other stuff. I
once heard that Steve Gadd sings nursery rhymes to himself when he's soloing. Singing out the parts immediately gives you way more interesting playing than that kind of stuff. There's a load of like drum specific theory you can kind of go into, but I mean drum specific as much as percussion is a specific kind of discipline of music, rather than just like rhythm in general. But yeah, I mean, just being able to play other instruments is so much more useful for learning drums than just only learning drums. That I'm supposed to be doing feet stuff. That came out of the thing, which then turned into the that thing. Not clean. That's what I wanted. So that's what I wanted to get into my playing anyway. It's useful. It's always useful when bassists and guitarists and piano players learn to communicate with drummers, because drummers are such a nightmare to deal with. Easily the most annoying member of the band to have to talk to, because everything for drummers is just you do the digga bop thing. Weak music theory in drummers so much of the time. So. It's just the most valuable thing to be able to understand and like play a little bit of other stuff. But anyway, no. Feet stuff. So trying to play the those kind of right, left. I try and think about the accents. Sorry, the double. Right, left, right, left. And I also try and think about the snare detuning itself. There we go. The right, left. But if you're playing a double, then that's a little bit different. Because there, if you play the double, it doesn't revolve. Because you can just play right, left, right. And just play as a drag. And then just move that around. Not very well, because my foot doubles on rubbish. tend to look down at my feet when I do this, but if I look up, it keeps my balance slightly further back. Which is a little bit easier. A little bit nicer, a little bit nicer. Playing them back to back, because that's playing just two lefts. Playing a right and then a left. Playing a right and then a left. Really, I struggle to articulate that. I've actually got this mirror over here. I don't know if you can see the mirror. The only reason I have the mirror is so I can look at my left foot when I play this. Because that's the only way I can actually improve any of this, by just visually seeing the slide occurring, which is the technique I use for it. Show the logo, hide the logo, show the logo, hide the logo, show the logo, hide the logo, show the logo, hide the logo. Foot moving kind of forwards and backwards. Turning that into a continuous roll, or even playing the other way around, playing the left-right. Just weak as hell for me. Really weak. Can't get it. Can't get it. I wanted to eventually get to a double stroke roll with the feet. But I find that easier to play the inverted double. Don't know why. Still weak, but it's better than the regular double. But that's foot doubles, and they are weak as hell, and I really, really want to improve them. When I play kind of foot paradiddles, it's easier to voice between the kick and the hi-hat. You end up with the double hi-hat sound, so it's sometimes nice to play on the tom. Triple paradiddle. Foot stuff. Then there's all the roll rudiments. 5-stroke roll, which is quite nice. Playing the 7-stroke roll. Still kind of weak. A 9-stroke roll. And then all the weird in-betweeny ones, like the 6-stroke roll. The 10-stroke roll. I never really believed in all the other ones. The 13, I guess. All that basically just to end up playing at the end of the day. Oh yeah, absolutely. The 6-stroke. I always thought that was a 9-stroke roll. I always thought that was rather than. So it kind of weirded me out trying to learn that. Sips coffee aggressively. Apologies for the drinking, horrible mouth noises there. Yeah, trying to play. The other thing is you can count that either as. The 3 2s or the 2 3s. You can also play a 3. Well, 3s just alternate from side to side, so you can get used to thinking. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. You can also do the same thing with 5s, because 5s are odd, so they will bounce the same way. Couldn't modulate that without metronome. But the 5s. Kind of like in Bland Street Bloom by Sixth, which is a song I could never even hope to play because that is so good. I believe Dan Ford on drums, maybe? Just awesome, awesome player. Then there is an awesome video by, Who's the metal drummer who just covers everything? I've lost his name. I can't remember. I swear he plays with Whitechapel and The Faceless and a load of other. Anyway, there's a great video of him playing that, and you can kind of see everything he does. And he one takes it too. John Sudano, no. Whitechapel and all those kind of bands. He's like the go-to extreme metal session player. Not like not Megadeth's guy, Dirk Verburen. It's not that guy. It's the other guy. He's like, I swear he's German. I'm convinced he's German, but he's just like an absolute machine when it comes to like extreme metal sessioning. I swear he also played some stuff for not Naveen K either, but he's like in that range. Just someone like that. Anyway, all of those kind of kick rolls. Oh, yay! Excellent. In that case, it's even more shameful that I can't think of who it is. If I looked it up, is that cheating? No, I can't look it up. I'm gonna have to remember it. But if you search the Faceless Xenochrist drum cover, his name will be the top of the list. Besides the actual guy who was just like the video of him playing completely out of his mind is just crazy. Anyway, no, all of that stuff relies on good individual strokes. So if I was playing hands, I tend to warm up by playing. And you notice the left hand is way worse. So if I try and do the right foot, the left foot. The first hit is always weak. So going from right to left there, if I want to get a nice roll, then both of those should be not just good, but perfect. Because obviously when you combine them, it gets harder. So probably a little bit slower than that. It's still bothering me. It's still bothering me. In my brain, he's been replaced by Matt Garstka. I swear they're approximately the same shape. I don't know. That's the best I could describe it, but I cannot think of who it is. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna cheat. Right. Shameful failure being witnessed right now. This is what giving up looks like. Hannes Grossman? No, it's not Hannes Grossman. 1 second. Here we go. Oh my god, it actually didn't come up. Why is there no... it should have come up. I swear, if I went onto YouTube and looked it up, it would have come up. Alex Rudinger! There you go! Alex Rudinger. Awesome channel full of... I mean, he's just an awesome drummer. But awesome channel full of extreme metal covers. Because he does just so much awesome extreme metal stuff in general. He also has a really nice video on Drumeo talking about mental health as a musician, which is really, really important. No, not more learning. No. Yes. You are not free from prison yet. The prison of education. The prison of having to learn more stuff. It's okay. We like learning. Every day is a learning opportunity. Alex Rudinger. I'm so sad I forgot that because he's such a talented drummer. But yeah, so trying to get the individual foot strokes comfortable. I think that left foot is fast, but it's not got enough strength to actually get the pedal all the way to the drum, which is why I keep dropping out there. But a more fun way of practicing that is probably just playing a single foot blast, because when I play blasts, I cheat. I play right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. that kind of thing. That should be played in the traditional way as a single foot blast. I'm actually going to play it on the hi-hats because I know this thing will washes out until I can sort this mic out. That's right foot. Left foot cannot do that. It cannot do that. So if I play left foot, way harder, and it starts to turn to this as I go out of sync. So trying to get that comfortable, a whole lot of left foot practice is required. And I really kind of keep that up with left foot. Right foot, not great, but okay. The left foot does not appreciate. And I think it's largely shin muscle too. So I just need a whole lot of this, just sitting around, working on that like left foot shin muscle stuff, and it's really, 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 really boring. And it hurts, and it hurts. So, one way that is kind of fun to practice that is rather than thinking about the right hand synchronization there. Think about the left hand to left foot synchronization. Which feels a bit more interesting because you can play that in a couple of different ways. You can hear that synchronization prompt again, so slightly slower. Even then, can't get it clean. So hopefully, if I can clean that up, then it will smooth everything else out. I tend to play that hand to foot rather than foot to hand. Ooh. But I should probably clean up both of those. But anyway, that's a whole lot of talking and a whole lot of not playing. So I'm going to do some playing and see what happens. very close to eating my own arm. Very close. It's going to be a hell of a stream if I do that. But it's okay because this is probably the last one. I was thinking I would like do a twist ending and die on stream, and I think that would be the most appropriate way. The most appropriate way. That's the Motown film. I'm allergic to Motown. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I wasn't designed for Motown. Can't get on with it. I think because it's not all feel good music, but the music feels like it's all designed to be. I don't even know what that is, but nice. Funny number. No, I can't get on. I can't get on with Motown stuff. What's the typical Motown stuff? What's that song? The one that was in Guardians for the Galaxy? Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not a singing drummer. I'm a weak singing drummer. I can do some stuff, but not much. Rayman? No, Guardians of the Galaxy. Rayman drum parts. Oh, there is the cool drum part when you go into the levels. Is that like kind of Tom things? Rayman Racetrack. No, maybe. That doesn't really set the tone for a race, though, does it? Like, I would have thought a racetrack would be, No, I really didn't. I only played a little bit of Rayman 2. I played less of Rayman 2 than you think I did. Rayman 1, on the other hand. Absolutely amazing. I can't hear the jaunty melody, no. It is not in my head. It is not in my head. Pro gamer. Elite gamer. Time for a gamer moment. No, we're not doing gamer moments on this stream. Not on this stream. Okay, foot stuff. So, that's a kind of a whole lot of stuff that I can kind of like crunch through to try and get really comfortable with it. Certainly, what I really want, okay, what I really want to get into my vocabulary is, because if I can get that in, it just feels so cool. That's not 1%, that's 0.1%. Where is your maths, Miss Steve Teller? More like maths teller. felt like I was going to go into some kind of like. Oh, I'm going to have to look at the recording that because I felt like I was about to do something really cool. And I could figure it out if I could just see it again, but I can't. Cannot get the. If I could time travel, I would not go back in time like 10 seconds. I would go back in time to the source of all this madness. I would go back in time, and I would have started learning to sing early, because by God, that skill is more valuable than the rest of all music skills combined. I would have gone back to learn to sing rather than pissing about with all this stupid drum stuff. All useless. It's all useless. If I could only actually sing. Which I can't. Very well. I would have started early. I would have started trying to play guitar when I was hopefully like 8 or 9, because I got into Iron Maiden around then, and I would have appreciated that far more than playing piano. That is how I would go back in time and change the timeline. I would also give myself a whole lot of very important information about, I don't know, a whole lot of other stuff. But musically, I would go back and I would try and learn guitar earlier, and then I would try and learn to sing earlier. No, you don't want to sing you don't want to hear my singing voice. Not today. Not today. These isolates. I get less of the room sound and more of just my monitor, which makes it a bit easier to place that. In terms of triple recovery, there was always that thing I was doing the other day. Someone actually on stream told me to try it, because I was just mucking around with Ratim keys anyway. But they told me I should play it as a single unbroken triplet. And it feels amazing. Drummer Rick, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? It is! Oh, yeah, okay, that is... If I was going to sing one song, I would sing that song, but I'm not gonna. Because the end of that song is just like... It's the most depressing song in the entire world. Then you start screaming, I wanna feel the way I feel when I'm asleep. And that's a mood. I wanna feel the way I feel when I'm asleep. But anyway... I've been trying to get my feet up to scratch because my feet are not up to scratch. So playing a whole lot of all that kind of stuff is just wiping me out because my shin muscles suck. So instead, I've been stalling for time by doing all the kind of diddle foot stuff, because that means I don't have to develop those muscles. and just going for accuracy stuff. Hope the accuracy will help. So I played this on. I muck around with this a lot, but the Meshuggah New Millennium Cyanide Christ Groove is what I really, really, really like. By the way, drummer Rick and Hanny Bunny 420, have you remembered to follow the thingy? Because if you follow the thingy, the numbers go up, and we like it when the numbers go up. For the New Millennium Cyanide Christ Groove, yay! That whole thing. That kind of stuff feels like it's probably more valuable in terms of getting that accuracy. Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, but the Saturday one's a songwriting one, so you do actually hear me stream. You actually hear me sing there. Although I can't remember anything I've sung except for "We're trapped inside the sound cube," which is stuck in my head all the time, all the bloody time. I'm thinking, "We're trapped inside the sound cube. I ask it why. It lies, it lies." Can't get that high. Yay! You think? People, what is that? That's gonna get stuck in my head now as well. But what is that? People. I can't think of what. Is that something from these streams? Something we did? Drummer Rick. I'm currently attempting to light sheet and steel. I think I've occasionally got a little thingy that appears down there saying, "Give me money on PayPal." Because my current goal is to raise enough money for a foot switch so that I can disable this mic when I'm playing drums, because I can have the coordination to just like press and hold that tool in my head. Ah, yes, tool. Very much fun. I don't actually know much on. I don't actually know much tool drum parts. I know the kind of the. What's the eulogy part? No, that's not right because it goes over. I can't think of what that is. I don't know it. Tool drum parts. Oh, of course, tool drum parts. Oops. I used to play Vicarious. Oh, that's a thing. So my mission today is to see if I have solved the problem with routing audio for my recordings. So in theory, what I need to do, I'll go and play Vicarious, because I love playing Vicarious. Not that I've played it in years, but why are you not doing the thing? Ah! 1 second, let me just make sure this is doing the thing. What can I need? Oh.
We're gonna need the BRB. Here we go. There we go. Half-Life. Very much Half-Life Scientist screen. I have no idea what this is. It's somewhere on my desk, I assume. Oh no, I've lost my keyboard thing. That's so irritating. No, there it is. I found it. Okay. Is that broken glass under here? Why is there broken glass under my desk? I have so many questions. Okay. Oh, animals as leaders. Oh, we'll play some animals as leaders then. That's a good shout. Okay, back here. Let me grab tool. No, animals as leaders first. Animals as leaders. Woven web. My glass I don't have a glass noisemaker, do I? What does that even mean? Yeah, okay. So, you may need to tell me about the levels, but hopefully that's going to be easier to fix because it's over here. But let's get this working. Oh no, I turned the mic on and I've got to turn the mic off again. Hold on. Can I do it over here? I can do it over here. Okay. Right. Mute that. Okay, right. Okay. So, you can hear this, I assume. You can hear this. I assume this is the thing that you can hear. Give me the secret signal if we're okay. And then also if you can hear this. Cool. So you can't hear music. Okay, cool. 1 second. Let me have a think. The music is very quiet. Oh, that's no problem. Hold on. Now over here, applications. That's going to go there. That should be quite loud. Let's do that. Oh, I know why that is. Let me fix that. Un momento, por favor. I hate the way that Windows 10 handles sound devices. Applications. Okay, there we go. That should solve it. So I expect that you can hear this now. Now you should be able to hear this much nicer. There we go. And what a tune it is as well. There we go. So, if I now hit start again, we will see how this works. And you'll have to let me know how the balance is because I need to try and sort this out. I need a reliable setup for this, and I don't currently have one. I need a reliable setup for this, and I don't currently have one. Did I change the mic? I did. Let me get rid of that mic. Okay. So hopefully you can hear everything.
such a tune. Such a tune. I love it. I love it. No, I was gonna. Someone said Tool Vicarious, and that's a shout because I've not played that in a while. And it's one of those that's just so much fun to jam to. Let's see if we can get away with it. I'm currently doing this on a very, very small screen. So you can zoom in. Not 46 and 2. How did we get Vicarious from that? Ugh. Vic Arios. That's Vic. I don't know who Vic is, but we're gonna play Arios. Come on, do the thing. I'm not gonna play the intro percussion parts. It is, but Vicarious is better though. so much fun. Sloppy, but forgot how much I love Tool. Forgot how much I love Tool. I like Tool. Tool are good. I used to play. I've never really put very much effort into learning stuff ever. I'm just really lazy about learning stuff. On guitar and stuff, I put more effort in, but like when I'm doing like drum stuff, it's more like, okay, here's the track, just go nuts. Because I would hate to come out having played something verbatim the way that someone else has done it, because they would have always done it better. Like, that's not to say that I could do better, because I can't, because Danny Carey is a machine. No, very, very much not. Very, very far away from Danny Carey. I like a lot of his ideas, though. I like his polyrhythmic ideas. One I liked recently. I took a Matt Gasker linear pattern that I was trying to get under the hands, playing. Right, left, left kick, right, left, left. Needs. So I was thinking something like that, and I wanted to put it in time, so I was playing. That kind of thing, playing crotchets and quavers with the left foot. That kind of thing. I'm playing quavers. That kind of thing. But then when you play quavers, you can accent them the same way you do with your hands. You de-emphasize the offbeat. So doing that with your foot. That kind of thing. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. It forces you to hear the 7. Which I quite like. You know, I like trying to take phrases and phrase them against something else. So like playing a 5 and a 3 kind of thing. That kind of thing, or the 7 against 3. Ah. Oh, by the way, while I have your attention, I just released an album. Well, I didn't. A band just released an album, and I was with the band when the album was released. I just played the Ignus Fatus by The Great Manta, which is like this. Unless Mischief Teller can get there first, because I know Mischief Teller is a big fan. By law, Mischief Teller has to be a big fan. Hold on. The Great Manta. How do I type? Typing and talking. Igneous. No, not igneous. There we go. There we go. Cool. There we go. No! Didn't type it. There we go. The last word. Ignus Fatus. There we go. But yeah, so if you like the drumming here, there's a lot of cool parts on that. My favorite is a long phrase where the band is playing 4. I am playing 7 against the 4. That kind of thing. And then it turns into 7 against a 3. And it resolves perfectly. It's great. It's great. And everyone should listen to it because it's great. Oh, there's another good one I like is the... actually on the same song. That's on A Comfortable Decay at the end. But there's there is a... kind of a part in 7 where it moves from side to side because I thought it was a cool spectacle, this kind of thing. Rather than playing... which I thought was kind of boring. I wanted to play... but it was too boring to play it on one side, so I moved it so you get a visual... I don't know how well you can see it from that angle, but from the front it looks quite nice, I think. So you get these kind of offbeat, kind of ostinato thing, which I quite liked. Loads of cool bits on that album. I'm really happy with that. I'm really excited for that album. I cannot wait to gig it some more. But yeah, no, what else did I used to play a lot? I never play music, ever. I only ever practice, which is kind of weird, and just noodle. Thank you so much for joining, Honeybunny. I really, really appreciate it. I would love to see you in the next stream. It will be on Saturday at probably 7 o'clock. Normally it's at 6 o'clock, but it's going to be 7 o'clock because I'm going to be doing stuff on Saturday night. But it's going to be a songwriting stream, and I'm going to muck around with the worst rhythms you have ever heard. Guaranteed, or your money back. So, come see me on Saturday. It'd be awesome to see you on Saturday. In the meantime, I am hungry. I need some food. So, I'm probably going to do one more thing and then head off. So that brings us to the all-important question. What is the last thing I do, and why is it probably going to be an LTCL track that I'm playing again? Because Lord knows, I am lazy about learning new material. When it's not a band I'm playing for. That's the reason I don't do anything. It's because it's all bands I'm playing for. Great Manta has just come out, so I suppose I could play that. Great Manta, should I do that? Is that the one? In that case, LTCL. Yeah, but the LTCL's hard though. I'll look stupid if I play the LTCL material. Just play Great Manta because it's easy. Pathetic, easy people music. Chat will decide. Do I play something by Gavin Harrison, which will come out brutal, or do I play? No. Let me think. What am I doing with LTCL? Gavin Harrison, Virgil Donati. I already did Animals as leaders. Something else. I'll do Dream of Falling. Let me grab Dream of Falling. Oops. Dream of Falling is a fun track to play. It's probably my favorite on the album. Let me. Oh, I took my glasses off and now I can't see anything. What a stupid idea. Ah. Oh no, but now I'm sweaty, so the glasses are steaming up. Actually, I've got this on my hard drive, don't I? Let's find it. I need to get another monitor like here. That makes things so easy. So easy. Hey, I'll grab it. This is so small. I'm gonna have to go over there. Abort. 1 second. Cool, okay, that's the track. Levels, I assume, fine. Check out Sam Higgins' awesome vocals on this, because he's such a great singer. Really cannot praise Sam Higgins enough. He's such an awesome singer. I'm really excited to see Mischief Tell's video for this, because oops. There's an intro for this that kind of bleeds over from the previous track. I'm frustrated they cut it where they did, because there's no intro for me now, but I'm just going to jump in and wing this. Here we go. What a letdown. No music. Not even worth it. 1 second. One second. Right, I imagine you can hear that. You getting it? Oh, sorry, you can't get anything. Here we go. such a good track. I love the whole album. I love the whole album. I would highly recommend you go and listen to it because it is good and there is good music on that album that exists. Fans of Harken Tesseract, all that stuff. Right, I'm hungry. I hunger. I need to get food, or I'm going to eat my own arm, as previously discussed. So I will head over to the desk where the arm eating can begin. Why is there broken glass on my desk? Why is there broken glass on my desk? Who knows? Let's shift that camera back. Here we go. Hey! Ah, I'm tired. I am tired now. And horrible and sweaty now as well. Ugh. But, decent. So, the foot technique is not improving. It is not improving at a noticeable rate. But that's okay, because Daddy Verburen, Dirk Verburen, says that it's okay that the feet take ages to develop, because, oh my god, how annoying is it developing foot speed. I'm not like a death metal drummer, no matter how badly EOL wants me to be. So I cannot get the speed the way I want it to be. So in the meantime, vertical video, bad. I can't get the foot speed I need. So I'm just kind of coasting a little bit. So, I'm gonna go and get some food. I really appreciate everyone joining me. Mischief Taylor, thank you so much. Anna, thank you so much. Drummer Rick, thank you so much for joining. Hanny Bunny left earlier, but all of you, very much appreciated. Hooting, thank you so much for joining. As always, I am going to go away and do the thing, but I will be back like Jason Voorhees or Freddy Krueger. I'll be back on Saturday to do some songwriting. So, thank you so much for joining me. Have a great evening, and I will see you then. Bye.